2K19 universe, but episode we're doing the HTs6x show, and this is more of a test development brand. If the views aren't getting that, I think we have to cancel this brand. So it's really all depending on how you guys feel about it. If you guys aren't liking it, maybe we can try to rename it something different. I'm not really sure. Bobby Lashley, oh my god. Well, he's got the belt. What's up, Arlanchik? How's it going, man? But look at Bobby Lashley. Oh my god. Okay. And this match is off. Bobby Lashley getting off to a hot start. Trying to make sure that James Storm is having a hard time. But welcome, Arlanchik, to a wrestling stream. Oh, Jesus. The championship belt off the skull of the Cowboy. And you can see the damage has been done between the wars that Storm and Lashley have had. Oh my gosh. That's gotta be it, referee. Oh my god, Storm kicked out literally at nothing. Then got right back up to that. He's going to get to the Destroyer one more time. It's the championship rematch. This is for all the marbles. And win or loss for either side, either individual. This little rivalry will end here tonight. Because the next show we got to will be actually the HTs6x pay-per-view. So we wanted to keep the double contenders a little bit of a surprise. Neckbreaker. Oh man. A devastating neckbreaker. Lashley in complete control. Storm really in no man's land, ladies and gentlemen. Man, never mind. This clothesline counter. Oh, that right hand. Shicey by Lashley feeling the effects from the Hell in a Cell match that he had with James Storm from the war they had last week. Now to get with the title. No, Storm at the counter. Oh, but Lashley, look at this. Bobby Lashley. In complete control of the Cowboy in massive trouble. He's got him up. And right now, oh wait, James Storm about to get power up to the outside. No! Oh my gosh! The strength of the Destroyer, the Dominator, Bobby Lashley is something that is just so fierce, so intense. It's scary. As we see both that Singapore cane, Storm walks right in and gets caned for his troubles. And the whole crowd at the exact same time heard that piercing thud as Lashley is swinging around like a madman. Now the Cowboys in massive trouble. Lashley picking up Storm. Picking up Storm, about to drop him maybe. Oh! And what is up, Johnny YouTube? Look at this. Dominator, it's over. After the wars, that's gotta be it. Going for the pin. 1, 2, oh. You know why? I don't read the name completely because it's so long and I know I'm not going to get it right, so I just go with the first name. Plus, if I do that for you, I do it for everyone, and it kind of... I'm horrible with names. So about to eat the ropes, gosh! Match where it's been all Bobby Lashley. Lashley said he was going to come out here and make quick work of the Cowboy. That this whole title changing thing, it's over. It's gonna end here tonight. Jesus. So what you're hearing is the absolute thud of the human body. He's gonna put him through the table. Maybe. Oh no, no. We've got a live table in play, and right now James Storm is in the worst possible position one could be. No, never mind. I take it back. Go ahead, Cowboy. James didn't do much for his trouble. Oh, Storm clothesline Lashley through the table. Now this would be aggravated Lashley. Wow, what a clothesline. And look at what Bobby Lashley, the thing that he's been taking so proudly, is that championship belt. Oh. Oh. Right to the face. No, not again. Come on, Lashley, not again. You've done enough. To be honest, man, I tell you, it was quite a weird move from the table. The table just kind of was like, "Hey, I'm here, guys. I'm here." Yeah. And I think Bobby Lashley trying to put the period at the end of the sentence. The spear hits it. It's over. 1, 2. Oh my God! Storm kick out again. Got a Singapore cane. Oh. That is straight bamboo. If anyone's ever been hit with bamboo, you know the absolute pain. It is just... It's so brutal. Oh, and now Storm has been busted wide open. What is up, the Dean? Lashley at another table. He brought one in, got put through. I don't know if this is a smart idea from one Bobby Lashley, the champion. Lashley thinking about making maybe his decision. What's he going for? He's got Storm up. Storm is in trouble clearly here. Oh. Lashley did say tonight this is where it's all gonna end. Lashley has a table. He's got it back in that same position. He seems to be really hell-bent on doing a play with this table. I'm a little bit confused on what and why. This table to Lashley has so much significance. Now he's going for the rope, but he stopped. He's trying to pick up the cowboy. Oh my goodness! Oh! Super kick, but wait a minute, the referee's down. Referee's down. No, never mind, the referee's up again. That could be it, folks. Only one coming by the Lashley. We once again have a live table. The Cowboy, James Storm, has done a wonderful job of, how do you say, I guess, escaping danger? This is not a good position to be for either of these men, ladies and gentlemen. It just doesn't look good. Oh my God. Wait, he's got him up. Wait, no, it can't be too bad. Wait, no, this is a back body drop. Oh, through the table. I know that was neck first on Storm's neck. That table just imploded. And by God, I think James Storm has been broken in half. The Irish Bobby towards the turnbuckle. He's got him up. A flapjack. Lashley, I want to say, has got to be in trouble. Uranagi to Storm. As folks, I didn't know how intense this match was going to be. I knew it was going to be a tough one. But look at Lashley. He's probably absolutely irate. And the fact that Storm is still fighting back in this match, I would be too. And just like that, the steel steps make their introduction into the match. Storm trying to get back up. You see him kind of groggy. And if you're Bobby Lashley, you know the more damage you inflict on Storm, eventually the man is going to be done. He's beaten him once. Both men are tied at 1-1. And oh, the powerbomb on the steel steps. You just see Storm aching in pain. Lashley wanting Storm to get up. I don't know if it's a smart idea. He's got that champion. Oh, wait, no, Storm had the counter. He took off that championship belt. The shot trying to put it to an end. And the Storm's made him pay for it. And now the Cowboy looking for a last call super kick. Incoming, it's over. On the jaw, it is over. Referee, 1, 2, and only 2.5. And a bloody James Storm can't believe the Destroyer kicked out once again. Now Storm looking for a weapon of such. Thinking, hey, if one of these has got to get the job done. That was low, well low. But Lashley going to take advantage. Oh, power slam. Lashley going to spear the life out of James Storm. Storm's got to find a way to counter. So it's all game over. The spear connects. I got it. It's over for a countdown. 1, 2, 3. And Bobby Lashley retains the chance of putting James Storm out of his life for good. This was a hell of a hardcore match. This was not for the faint of heart, I will say that. But the Destroyer, Lashley, is still the OG champion.
Ultra-violent hardcore champion, Bobby Lashley.
Congrats to Bobby Lashley on officially putting this rivalry behind him. So we're going to go with the next match of the night. As tonight we have a special main event where Bram will be defending the World Heavyweight Championship against the one, the only, the People's Champion, The Rock. The next up is actually... What's up, Herbert Lemon? And next up is actually a triple threat between Samoa Joe, Kurt Angle, and Edge. Match is up next. To wait for this one to load. Hopefully you guys, like I said, are having a good day. My day's been pretty decent. Kind of hectic. It's actually going to be the only live stream I got for today because, well, it's been a long day already. And introducing first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, professional wrestling's only Olympic gold medalist, the one, Kurt Angle.
Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds.
With hair. And well, next up, ladies and gentlemen.
First, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in
here's the Samoan submission machine.
Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe. And introducing last but not least, well, what is up, Dumb Funk? But introducing last but not least in this match, he is the rated R Superstar.
Weighing in at 249 pounds,
Edge.
the rated R Superstar, Edge.
Edge rated. Edge ready to go here tonight. Here we go, a triple threat match. We're officially underway. What a suplex from Kurt Angle immediately to Samoa Joe. You know, Edge can try everything in the book to possibly get an advantage. That Edge gonna psych out Kurt Angle. like that. You see Angle in complete control. Almost trying to choke out Joe immediately. Edge just assaulted the referee. Wait a minute, he's gonna pick it. Angle up and gonna drop him face first. How ingenious was Edge? Edge running for his life, wanting no part of Kurt Angle. And oh, Angle gets rocked right in the skull. Oh gosh. Edge using that baseball as a massive weapon. Not playing by the rules. The Radar Superstar that is beating up both men with that steel chair. Both men's Achilles being absolutely torn to shreds. Thanks to Edge. Oh dear gosh. Oh my goodness. Now the execution. No. Edge went for the execution. Joe. Wow. Well, Edge is down and out. Angle and Joe are going for Angle, going for the Olympic Slam. So detail almost on that steel chair. That was damn near close to that steel chair. Edge going ham on Samoa with that briefcase, with that chair, and look at Angle debating if he wants to get into the ring or not. I don't blame. Angle trouble to get DDT'd onto the chair on the outside. The trusted weapon of Edge, Mr. Steel Chairo. For some reason I can't get into the ring. And Joe just got split open wide with that steel. Oh! Joe's going to go for the Coquina clutch. Edge saying not today. Edge going to capitalize on an opportunity, ultimate opportunist on fire. And what's been one hell of a match. Edge waiting for their Angle to get into the ring. Angle about to receive the spear, and it's all over just like that. Joe was down. There go 1, 2. Oh, Angle said 2.5. I thought Edge had the match won. Edge don't have much to chance. Angle's legs being absolutely tormented by that steel chair. Never mind. Angle has finally got a counter going on. And here we go. Some great stuff happening. Sorry, people don't know how to not read a sign, I guess. Well, Angle's going for the pin on Joe just like that. 2, is it over? Okay, no, I thought I was actually going to be over. We've seen so many guys just kind of quit after. Well, whatever Angle had planned, it's not going to happen. But Edge, his execution is definitely going to happen. Edge sees Joe, probably trying to neutralize Joe. Joe's going down to the outside. We've got Edge wondering, waiting, step the spear. Angle in trouble. The spear may have been coming. Joe's on the outside. Spear! My God, the spear! Edge going for the pin to win the triple threat. 1, 2, 3, and Edge wins the fatal triple threat match. Just like that. The Radar Superstar is victorious. And Edge pretty much utilized the rules of, hey, weapons are allowed, and utilized it to its full effect and saw who the weak link was and took advantage.
Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Congrats to Edge on winning the match. So we're going on to the next match of the night. Goes Trish Stratus versus Alexa Bliss. It's up next. Will it be 100% twat Stratisfaction, or will it be a Twisted Bliss? Will be Little Miss Bliss who walks out of here. It's out with their hand held high. Here we go. This match is up next. Time to rock and roll. I'm in control, ladies and gentlemen. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada. 100% Stratisfaction, a Hall of Fame of the wrestling industry. Trish Stratus. And he's ready to go tonight, determined to win. Her opponent, the Goddess,
Columbus, Ohio,
Alexa Bliss. Uh-oh. Bliss flap Jack. Stratus just getting a hot start with those forearms. Bliss saying not so fast. Enough of that. Stratus saying, young gun. Got a lot to learn. Hurricane Rana. Stratus hyping up the crowd. She's always been a fan favorite. Stratus maneuver from Trish. And now Trish trying to fly like the Stratus. Gonna fly elbow drop, going for the pin. Is that enough to pin Alexa Bliss? Referee, 1, 2. Oh, just the 2. Stratus is on fire with a jaw-breaking counter. Go for the Hurricane Rana, sending Alexa Bliss crashing down. Uh-oh, Bliss with another counter. Clothesline. Got her up. Oh, the backdrop. I knew that one hurt. And a spine buster to Alexa Bliss. And Trish literally trying to put this match away quickly. Chick kick, it's over. It is over. It's a done deal. 1, 2. Oh my God, she kicked out at 2.5, and Trish just can't believe someone actually kicked that out of the chick kick. Wait a minute. You hear Sasha Banks' music playing. There's no one there. I think the Music Man has the wrong cue. Wait, no, twist. The Bliss DDT, and Stratus with that at 1 off of what should have been Alexa Bliss's Bliss's strongest moves in her arsenal. That's gotta absolutely shock and stun the goddess that Trish just got out of it like that. She got up, probably going for another flapjack. Does as much damage to her as she can. This tilt-to-whirl Hurricane Rana. It's just gonna knee right in the back and a wrench her out. This is the most painful part for Alexa. But Trish Stratus, ladies and gentlemen, is on fire. Enziguri counter not gonna work for Alexa. Yep, single leg. The Boston Crab, the rope breaks are called. Bliss is actually going for the pin. I think it's going to be a rope break. I guess not. Trish still kicking out. Oh, and she even gets right back up. Oh, right into that diving cross body. Unless Alexa Bliss gonna fly. Oh, she barely caught him. Oh, power slam. And Trish Stratus still having this crowd. What is up, Wally man? Welcome. This is the Irish whip towards the other turnbuckle. Well, she just missed. Giving Trish now that opportunity that she much well needed. Chick kick again. She's going for the pin. 1, 2, oh, 2.5. Well, that's the whole plan. If Trish Stratus is to win here tonight, what she's going to do, Alexa Bliss's own DDT to her. But I think it's going to propel her into that ranking. You know, being possibly called that #1 contender. Oh. Well, this is not a no disqualification match. So Alexa Bliss trying to get herself disqualified in what is not a disqualification match. Just going for that DDT off the top, off the mid rope. Trish going mid rope now herself. Oh, it does not work. Referee smartly getting rid of the bat. This looks like the disrespectful little cheap kicks to the face of Trish. She's going for the pin. Trish got the kick out. Oh, just being disrespectful, mocking. I think she was mocking Trish Stratus. No, this is my only stream today. I'm kind of tired today. It's, you know, I did Madden last night for a reason. You could definitely catch who won the Super Bowl for season 1 and all the other great stuff. That was all. What is up to the person who just said came into the stream? Is she really going for a choke slam? She's going for a choke. Oh, never mind. Oh no, the knees, the Trish. This is not good for Trish Stratus. Bliss going for the pin. Well, clearly Alexa Bliss trying to go for that spiking DDT. And get to the chick kick for the 3rd time. It's gotta be, or there's no way. Referee, 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, she kicked out again. This Trish got to dig down deep if she wants to win this match tonight. Wow, look at the just amazing, I don't get how she was able to just, oh. She's going to suplex Alexa Bliss back inside the ring. Sorry, I just like cut my own stuff off. Oh, that counter from Trish was absolutely impressive. I think this whole crowd wants to see a little bit of stratisfaction. And I think that's exactly what Trish is motioning towards. Stratisfaction, maybe? No. No stratisfaction. But a massive DDT. Bliss feeling the effects. Oh, man. I think this could be the beginning of the end for Alexa Bliss, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how much she's got left in her. As now Trish Stratus going for Stratisfaction. The chick kicks were working. Stratisfaction connects. And that has got to be it for Trish Stratus. She's going for the pin. Will it be enough? 1, 2, 3. And Trish Stratus defeats Alexa Bliss. Trish got the win indeed. And a massive, important victory for Trish. Oh, dear. For Trish Stratus. And a massive GG. You were right, Wally. A massive GD for Trish Stratus here tonight. Congrats to Trish on winning the match. The match. As we're going to go to the next match of the night. Next up is a actual number 1 contendership match for the tag team championship. We got 2 teams representing the NWO and Nash and Hall, Sting and Savage, and we got the Wolves. Who's gonna walk out with the victory? Find out. It's up next. To wait for this one to load. Well, I mean, when it's a 66% chance that that they can win, I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting one. Interesting first for one part of one half of the 1/4 the NWO's teams. This is, folks, is the Macho Man Randy Savage
from Sarasota, Florida.
This would be Randy Savage's tag team partner. The Icon,
Making his way to the
Sting.
ring from every man's nightmare, weighing in at
and introducing their opponents. The team of Dave Richards and Eddie Edwards, the
combined weight of
Wolves.
418 pounds, Dave.
And both of their opponents
And his opponent,
also representing the NWO,
at a combined weight
the team of Scott Hall and
608
Kevin
pounds,
Nash,
Kevin Nash and Scott
the Outsiders.
Hall, the NWO.
Nash actually got the Sting. Looks like he's the first to a fall. Oh! Next to the face. Get Nash go. Nash is actually really working Sting. Sting just kind of did nothing to Nash and... Oh. Sting wooing the crowd. Pretty sure the NWO is content as long as one of their groups win. Yeah, that is our beloved next door neighbors. They are quite the case. That's the best way I could probably put that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only way I can put that. Kevin Nash getting rocked as his face eats the amazing ring post that is getting worked on the knees. Meanwhile, inside the ring we have a whole it's a whole nightmare in this match. Bodies are everywhere. Jumping or diving DDT. And Wall is clearly going for the outsiders. Sting picks Nash up for a tombstone on the outside. Dear God, oh my God, a tombstone on the outside. Okay. Oh, but an impressive counter going for the choke slam. Sting's in trouble. No good counter. Bulldog to Nash. Sting is in complete control. Or is he? No, he tried to go for the Scorpion Death Drop. And Sting gets close up to the outside. Nash throwing up that too sweet sign. It's about to go chase down Sting. Oh! Nash wants to get go. Wait, no one's paying attention in the ring. There's a clearly attempted pinfall. Referee is down. Nash is down. Eddie Edwards is about to be down. Scott Hall is kind of taking his time, but Hall is now down. Nash is about to get picked up for a tombstone, dead center of the ring, my God! Wait, Sting, Scorpion Death Drop! One, two... At the simultaneous time... Wait, were they at the same time? Wait, isn't that a double win? Yeah, the ref got absolutely mauled in this match, but I think that was a double pin.
Here are your winners, Dave Richards and Eddie Edwards, the Wolfpack.
Congrats to the Wolfpack on winning, but I mean, not the Wolfpack, the Wolves on winning, but I think we have to make it the team of Savage and Sting, the Wolves, and the HTs6x group for the tag team titles. I really do believe that was a double pinfall. We'll have to review the footage later. Next up is Rey Mysterio versus Pete Dunne. Here's up next, and if you hear some craziness in the background, I do apologize. Neighbors are going at it right now. It's quite bad. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, it is the master of the 619 himself, the one and only Rey Mysterio.
Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California.
And Rey, for the one that was quick. I don't think you know who his opponent is. Next up, folks, his opponent is the Bruiserweight Pete.
And his opponent,
Dunne.
from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, Pete Dunne.
As it is up next. Dunne quickly getting a head start against Mysterio. That was smart by Dunne. And now Dunne is working. Oh, that was quick. Working on Mysterio. Ooh. Oh. Working on Mysterio. We all know Mysterio don't weigh much, but Dunne taking advantage of that height and weight. Dunne is not playing any games with Rey Mysterio. He is destroying him early. Mysterio's got to somehow try to quickly recover. But those jaw-dropping shots are... Oh, wait, he's right. He's going to claw at the mask. I hear you, man. That's right. They do play at 7:30. That's right. It's Friday. Wait, Thursday. Wait, what? That's interesting. But no, this won't be on for long, I don't think. It's me trying to do more of a quicker stream. Like, there's a Fatal 4 match that I don't think I'll kind of gonna skip over. Is there a thing I'm skipping over? I can't. Okay, awesome. Oh! Pete Dunne now blocks. Our main event is actually going to be the world title. The People's Champion and Bram will be going at it. So DDT by Pete Dunne, as I figured. Unfortunately for Rey Mysterio, it is not his match right now. It was a few seconds ago, and then Pete Dunne became Pete Dunne again. And you just feel bad for the man. Wow, that's a massive power bomb. I think right now, while you are Rey Mysterio's biggest supporter, crazy quick, fast turn. Referee is bad as he is. One. It's only a 1 count. Pete Dunne is really just manhandling, and I hate to say it, but manhandling Rey Mysterio. This is a sad for inverted pile driver. That's it. That is it. 1, 2. Somehow he managed to kick out of that. What is up, Dutch Van Der? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. As Pete Dunne is absolutely massacring Rey Mysterio, but Mysterio found the counter, the first counter that we've seen, but to no avail because Pete Dunne is too smart for that. Oh. This is where I feel bad if you're a Rey Mysterio fan. Oh, power on the apron. Ooh. I don't know how much more Rey Mysterio can handle. He's just been absolutely clobbered in this match, and it's sad to say, but look at Rey. He's been brutalized. Not again. Come on. Not again. Not again. Oh! You see how stiff that powerbomb was? Ladies and gentlemen, that is no just hee-hee ha-ha. Listen, luckily for him, he did counter Pete Dunne's signature, but it didn't really do much for him. Yeah, you would think that's how it would end. I absolutely agree with you, at Dutch, but it seems like he's just toying with Mysterio at this point. I mean, he did look to end it, but Mysterio had a counter for him, and we're now getting the demise of Rey Mysterio. The landing, where his foot was in the air, that's just showing you that Mysterio's got nothing left. He's almost practically lifeless, ladies and gentlemen. Snap super. Oh my god, he got right back up, but unfortunately, did he get a counter? He did sit back, reverse DDT. Oh, Mysterio's actually got maybe a counter in. Single leg Boston Crab. Single leg Boston Crab. Pete Dunne trying to motion towards the ropes. To bruise it may be in trouble. Boston Crab not doing much effect. He's able to shove off Mysterio. Mysterio once again with that counter. Wow. Oh! Rey Mysterio just like said, ha! They went back breaker, and that's going to stop whatever Rey's momentum was. Absolutely flush and clean. And just like that, folks, thank you all for hitting the like button, man. I appreciate it, but this is it, ladies and gentlemen. It's over. Like, it's literally over. 1, 2, oh my god, he kicked out 2.5. But, you know, I've always said the heart of Rey Mysterio was just something that can't be matched. And right here tonight, that is exactly what we're seeing. But I think the inverted pile driver. Oh, man, every time you see it. That's it. That is it. 1, 2, oh my god. That was actually a good idea, Dutch. I like it. Oh, facebuster. And Mysterio, I don't know what he's going to the top rope. You don't think it's about to be the frog splash? No. Modified. He actually nailed it. That's it for Dunne. 2, and Dunne get that 2.5. Mysterio was just trying to have this crowd just shot right to the back of Dunne. And then Mysterio trying to call up Dunne as quickly as possible for that comeback runs out, it looks like. What just happened? Mysterio missed the mark. Dunne going mid-rope for a moonsault, I think? No, an elbow drop that was way too slow, I think, for anyone to really do anything. Mysterio's been now busting it open. You want blood, you got blood. Reverse DDT. Not a reverse DDT, a foot over DDT. My bad, correction. Now Dunne trying to fly, trying to take it. Oh my god! But Dunne hurt his knee and probably his fist when they both crushed. Yeah, that is true, but it is technically a a lot of it is a champion versus champion matches, now that I think about it. But this brand here, the HTs6, whatever the hell it is anymore, I think we have to get a different brand in. It seems like you guys aren't really too fond of this brand, and I can understand it. So I think we have to go with a whole different route for this program. I think the UWF you guys are starting to like. So, but this brand seems to be lagging behind. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to have to get a different brand. Possibly keep most of the wrestlers, maybe change up a little bit. And maybe even feature the WWE in this again, who knows. It's over. Thank you for coming, Ray. 1, 2. Ray wants more punishment for some reason. I think he's actually starting to piss off Pete Dunne. And this is it. The Cruiserweight officially puts the nail in the coffin of Rey Mysterio. 1, 2, 3. Pete Dunne wins. I don't know why. I don't think Ray's still in this at all. I mean, it was a hell of an attempt from Rey Mysterio. But, you know, oh, come on. Come on. This is not right, Pete. You know this is not right. I love how this crowd is cheering for Pete Dunne to do this. Like, why are you cheering? Well, maybe I could see why. Is Pete Dunne trying to make a statement? Oh, I see what he's trying to do. We're on the outside so the whole world can see. Oh, I remember Red Dragon. That was a great ROH group. No, it was Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, but well, just so that Pete Dunne makes a statement. Now, this match I kind of put there. It's just like so you guys can see this match. I really wasn't gonna play, so I'm gonna kind of skip over this match once you get done with the entry. That way you can at least see. Oh, look at all this stuff. Because we have the main event, which is kind of really huge, and I don't know how long it's gonna take. Because I am on a time. Because I have a place to go today and things to do. So. Oh, by far, the United Kingdom Championship is one hell of a belt. I think it's like now, yeah, the longest reigning champion. So just try to get through it, that way I can skip it. Alright, folks, if you guys want the Madden 20 spoilers, let me know for what happened in Season 1.
And from Cobb County, Georgia.
Alright, yeah, we're just gonna... Next match. The People's Champion, The Rock, the number one contender, will take on the King of Bling himself, Bram, for the World Heavyweight title here tonight. The Rock. I think everyone's going for The Rock in this match. A discount. Oh no, Bram is an interesting guy. He's a really cool guy. I bet him in real life, actually.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And
yeah, it's just because while I'm on a time limit.
Tri-State $1 Million Championship.
So I just wanted to make sure I got this episode to you before it was too late. Introducing first, this is your main event of the evening. He is the challenger from Miami, Florida, the People's Champion, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment history, The Rock. The People's Champion looks ready to go next to claim the World Heavyweight title right before the show, right before this company goes under. Right now, the HTs6x has one more show, and that's their pay-per-view. That'll kind of be like the end for them. The People's Champion is ready to fight here tonight to win another championship to add it under the resume. That's already a mile long and extremely impressive. Oh, what's up, Oscar? I do remember you. You're from a while ago. You were way, way back in the days when I used to do this. Like, I think my early 2K19 subscriber. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, oh my god, okay. There's only so much this as I can see. I don't know how to feel about this entrance. Yeah, I remember. Well, hey man, how's it going? It's been a while. A long time. It's what, 2 years, I think? No, a year. Yeah, a year.
Introducing the challenger.
That's gotta be awesome. Yeah, Jeff Hardy is one of the more interesting minds in the world. As the crowd now chants, boots to asses. The crowd is pumped up for the world. Let me see. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, yay. The Rock was about to just like people's punch thin air as he's stomping away on the champion. I don't think this would be much with the... That was the people's... Oh my god, he got back up. No, Bram is actually from England. Close though. I will be putting out a really funny Madden 20 best of the best, like bloopers and bleepers and stuff, and just see all the funniness that happens. All the cool highlight plays that we had in season 1, and I think you guys will really enjoy that. Oh, it's okay. We all make that mistake. Right now, it is looking like The Rock is literally demolishing the quote-unquote world champion. No, The Rock, I think, is toying with the crowd for a people's elbow. Well, if he was not, he's probably not going to do it anyway. I was thinking about doing the PC, and I was like, you know, I could do Skyrim on the PC. I can do Fallout on the PC. But I'm always a console type of guy, so I really couldn't... Not really big on the whole converting to PC gaming. I mean, I have a Nintendo Switch. I'm trying to figure out how to use Elgato, something like that, to try to screen record off my laptop. So, that way you guys can see like Mario Kart or Super Smash Bros. Or something like that, you know? This crowd has not lit up chanting The Rock. They're blowing my eardrums out, literally. So if you see an elevation in talks, I really can't hear off this crowd. Oh, thank you for the sub, Dutchman. I appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming Bram will not let the People's Champion hit that People's Elbow. Wait. Brighter side of suffering! It's over! The brighter side of suffering to the Challenger 1! Oh no, the People's Champion kicked out at just a 1. Yeah, for those of you who actually have a Switch, I'm actually trying to put that out there. Wow, I love how he turned right to the camera so that way we and everyone else could see him just go say suck it. That's crazy. But, yeah, that's really what that was, the no-sold spine buster. Bram going for a swanton bomb, not really working for him. More of an embarrassing attempt for Bram, but The Rock is now stomping away like something fierce. Spine buster! He tried to go for the People's Open for a third time. Bram not gonna allow it to happen. The Rock, I think, might not be able to hit that People's Elbow. Oh, that's great. Also, I love having a great comment section. You guys make it so much fun to do these streams as well. Now, I do know, guys, that my streaming schedule and my work schedules are, like, crazy and everything. I do apologize for that. But, I think the next time we'll have a stream might be tomorrow, because tomorrow is actually a... I do go to work, but I only work for, like, 4 hours, so... We should be able to finish up UFC and kind of finish my streams for the week, technically. I kind of will take a day or two to do the Madden Best of the Best bloopers and stuff. But nonetheless, the Rock Bottom hits to the World Champion. I've got to believe that's it. 1, 2, 3. That is it. And just like that, the People's Champion, The Rock, is victorious in what was probably the most easiest championship victory for the People's Champion. But now he'll go and defend that world title. Yeah, The Rock will pretty much defend that title against the $1 Million Man come the pay-per-view. With that being said, we'll see y'all next time. And the Hail Team HTs6x go away show, which will be in a week. But also remember the UWF is staying around, so do anything like that. With that being said, everybody, please though, have a great one. See you next time.